welcome to today's video. Those of you that are new to my channel, welcome, and my name is Maria. Today I'm going to try some new to me Dior products. One is the Dior Quint, and I'm going to be using the shades in Mitzah, and another one is the Dior Blush. Neither of these are new products, like I said, but they are new to me, and I haven't used a Dior blush before, so I'm really excited to try that out. I've already got on my foundation, I've done my eyebrows, I've also put on bronzer. For the eyebrows, I also used a new product that I got today, and this is the Huda Beauty Bomb Brows Microshade Brow Pencil, and this is in rich brown, and I have to say that I really like this pencil. I've always used the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I found that the brush on the end is a lot stiffer and really good at, if you have unruly eyebrows, this is really good at putting them into shape. And I also found the end part, the pencil, is quite a bit finer than the Anastasia Brow Wiz as well, and I quite like that. If you've got eyebrows that have just like a couple of gaps here and there, this is really good for filling in those gaps, and I really like this. By accident, I don't know why I ordered two, but I'm pleased I have now, because now I've got a backup, because I will keep using this. I really like it. Another product that I'm going to use today that is new to me, and that's the mascara, and this is the Benefit Roller Lash. I've heard really good things about this mascara, so I thought I would order that and give that a go as well. So those of you that haven't seen the Dior eyeshadows before, these are the Quints, and as I said, this is in the shade Mitzah. And I'm going to, because I've made this mistake before, it comes with two little brushes inside, but I'm actually going to remove those because they fall out, and it has the plastic covering on top. I haven't swatched these yet or tried them at all, so all this is new to me today. So these are the shades on my hand, and the Dior website describes them as amber, bronze and copper, so really beautiful warm colors. I recently bought the Dior Eyeshadow Quint palette in denim, and I just thought the formula was absolutely beautiful. That's why I've bought some more, and I did a video on that, and that has the blue shades, and they're just absolutely stunning. And when I swatched these on my hand, they felt really creamy and beautiful. So I'm going to take my Rapha number 15 brush. This would have to be one of my most used brushes for eyeshadow. I really love it, and I'm going to go into this shade here. This is a really pretty copper shade, and a really nice shade going into autumn here. And it's blending really beautifully. I thought it would. Like I said, the other palette that I bought in denim was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to put that same colour on my other eye. And using the same shade, and this is my Rapha number 3 brush, I'm actually going to put some of this under my eye. I think this shade's gorgeous. I may add a bit more colour under my eye as well, but at this stage I'll start off with this. And next I'm going to take my Sonia G Blender Pro brush and go into this middle colour here. I think this colour is really stunning. And put that through the crease. Then I'm going to take the Rapha number 16 brush and go into this deep plum colour here. And put that on the outer corner just to give a bit of depth. Take it slightly in, just about 1/3 in. As I've said in other videos as well, this eye is lower than my left eye, so I have to make sure I bring the powder right up, and I have to take quite a while blending so that you can actually see it. And using the same colour, I'm going to use my Rapha number 3 brush again. Just going to give it a quick wipe on the cloth in front of me, and then dip into that shade and run that under my eye as well. Then I'm going to take my Huda, this is a blend brush, yes, it's called the blend brush, and just go over and just soften the lines a little bit. These are really beautiful colours though, and the formula is gorgeous. It's just blending so beautifully. I really love these Dior quints. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Next I'm going to take my Rapha number 12 brush and go into this shimmer shade here. It's sort of a goldy colour, and I'm just going to try it with a brush first and just slowly tap along the centre and see if it shows. That is a really pretty shade. It's quite subtle. I don't know if it'll show up very well on the camera, but it is really, really pretty. This isn't really the right brush to use for that. I need a decent flat shader brush to pick up pigment. So I'm actually also going to just try it with my finger, putting some on as well, because I do really like this colour. That is better. That shows a bit better. So using that same shade, I'm going to put a bit more in the inner corner. Then I'm going to take the BK Beauty 206 brush, and again using that same shade, this goldy colour. Just going to put a little bit on the brow bone. Now I'm not going to use an eye pencil today. I'm actually going to line my upper lid using this deep colour down here, and for that I'm going to use my Hourglass number 10 brush, and I need a closer mirror for this, but all these quints come with a mirror as well, which is really, really handy. So I'm just going to line the top of my eyes. So that colour is definitely deep enough to give definition on my upper lash line. So that's the eyeshadow done. I think it looks really, really pretty. I really like this colour story. I think it's especially pretty for autumn and winter. These eyeshadows just blend so beautifully. I actually picked up another eyeshadow, another Dior Quint eyeshadow as well. I think that's in the colour Trafalgar. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then put on that new mascara that I bought. So I've just curled one eyelash. I always do that, just curl one eyelash, apply mascara, and then do the other one. So I'm just going to open this up. This, as I said, is the Benefit Roller Lash. I'll just get it out of here. This is what it looks like. This product's been around for quite a while. I can't remember which creator really loves it now, but if I remember, I will link it down below. And this is the brush. Now this brush actually reminds me of another mascara that I recently bought, and that is the Burberry one. So it slightly curved outwards here and has the little spikes all the way around. It's very, very similar to the Burberry wand, and I really like that mascara, so we'll see how that goes. So with these type of wands, this top part here slightly bends in. So that's the one I use first, and then I do another layer with the part that curves outwards. So we'll do this side first. Not much product on there at all. I might just put it in there again, just twist it around a bit and take it out and see if that's better. It just didn't seem to have much product on it. What does it say on the... So they call it a hook and roll brush, a patent pending hook design and position, catches, lifts and curls. Right, we'll just give this another go. I like the wand in that it's not too big, so I can get to the lashes on the outer corner of my eye. But it's definitely, I mean, I use 2 or 3 coats of mascara no matter which one I use anyway. So we'll go on the other side and do the second coat. It's not clumping, which is really nice, but I don't know whether it gives that much volume. I mean, I don't have the tiniest of lashes, but they're not super long either. But the main thing with this mascara as well is that it doesn't transfer throughout the day. So that's one eye done with the mascara. I will curl the other lash and then put mascara on the other eye, and then I'll be back and we'll put on some blush. Okay, so that's the mascara done. The mascara's okay. It's not great and it's not bad either. I don't think I would repurchase that again. I've got plenty of other mascaras that are a lot better than that. It's not like I will never use it again. I'll use the mascara up, use it every now and then, but it doesn't give that volume that I can get with other mascaras, so it is a little disappointing. But I will see whether it transfers or not during the day, and I'll give an update and I'll pin a comment below on that once I've uploaded this video. So next we're going to go on to blush, and this is the Dior Rouge Blush, and this is in the colour Rayonnante. I think that's how you say it, Rayonnante. And the Dior blushes comes with this velvet pouch. As I said, this is the first Dior blush that I have purchased. So it does come with a brush, which I won't be using. So I'm going to take that out. It also has a plastic covering over the top. So this is the blush. I'll just bring that forward so you can see it. I think this may be quite a sheer type of blush, but it is a really pretty sort of coral colour, and I thought it'd go really well with the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take my BK Beauty 104 brush and use that. I've seen other videos with these Dior blushes, and the formula apparently is really, really good. So it is fairly sheer. Okay, so this blush has a goldy sheen to it as well, so it almost matches the eyeshadow that I have. It reminds me of the Chantecaille blush that I bought, and that one was in colour, I think it was Emotion. It's the one with the bee on it, and that has a similar type of finish. The gold on it, I just wonder whether that sort of adds some texture, or shows up the texture on my skin. I mean, this does blend really beautifully, and I do really like the colour. It is beautiful, but you certainly don't need to add a highlight to it because of those gold highlights in it. Also going really well over this new foundation that I purchased and I'm trialing out today, and the video on the new foundation I'm going to put up before this video, so I will link that above. So that's the blush. It definitely has that sheen to it. It may be showing up more in my mirror because of the lights that I have here. I don't know, what do you think? I mean, it's definitely really pretty. It is a great match for the eyeshadow. So, and it blended really beautifully. I just prefer maybe more of a matte look. Have a look and see what other blushes Dior have. I don't know whether they've all got this sheen in them or there's some that are just straight matte, but I'll have a look because I definitely like the formula. I'm just not sure about this on my skin, but again, I'll just see how it looks during the day and under more natural light, and I'll give an update in the comments once I've uploaded this video as well. So because this blush has that sheen to it, I'm not going to put a highlight on today. This is definitely enough. So for the lipstick, I haven't used this for a while and I really like this one. It is a Burberry lipstick. It's the only Burberry lipstick I have, and I can't quite read what the shade is. It says it is, maybe says Nude Apricot, I'm not sure, but it also has a number on it and that says 401. If I'm wrong, I'll correct this when I'm editing the video and put something along the bottom, but I think that says Nude Apricot in 401. And last, I'm going to put on a finishing powder. This is one I use quite a lot. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, and this is in the colour Dim Light. So I'm just going to swirl this in the powder here and buff this into my face. So this is the finished look. I really love this eyeshadow. I think it's really gorgeous shades. It blended beautifully, and just like the previous eyeshadow quint that I bought from Dior, just absolutely gorgeous. Really love these shades. So apart from this colour here, I used the other 4 colours and I think they look really, really beautiful. They have directions on each quint inside the cover that they come in, and it has for a soft look and an intense look. So these are definitely eyeshadows that you can wear for the day or vamp it up more for the evening and get a really smoked out gorgeous look. But I just really love these eyeshadows. The blush I'm still not sure about. It just looks quite shiny on my skin. When I put a highlighter on, I just put some here and I just feel like it's highlighted my whole cheek, but I'll just see later on in more natural light to see whether it is giving my skin more texture, and I really don't like that type of look. But like I said, I will have a look and see if there's more matte formulas in the Dior blush, because I definitely like the way it blended. It's just, I just don't know whether I like that really gold sheen all over my cheeks. The mascara that I used is not so great. So, like I said, it's okay. I will use it up. I just don't think it gives that extra volume that my sort of small lashes need. I also felt the formula was quite dry, and when I went to add in another layer, you can feel it sort of set down already, and I quite like a formula that probably isn't too wet, so it's going to transfer everywhere. But I also don't like them too dry as well, so I can add my 2 or 3 layers without any issues. So not one that I would buy again. But overall, I really like the look. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Bye.